bonds from Rappler. Ma'am Zuleika, ask ko lang po, so what's going to happen next? Sasama po ba kayo? Ano po ba yung pwedeng abangan or mangyayari dito sa ginagawang ng mga PNP personnel outside your detention facility?
I am not leaving my room. I am not. I am a detainee here at the House of Representatives. I am not an accused. I am not an accused na pupunta sa isang jail facility. I am not an accused. I have my rights. I have my rights. I am not moving. I am not leaving this room. I am not.
Ma'am, JC here. May circulating ngayon na documents na on your transfer. Can you confirm that? Pinakita ba po ba sa inyo yun?
I gave it to my lawyer. I gave it to my lawyer.
Ma'am, sorry, your lawyer is the Vice President, ma'am. Tama po ba?
Yes, nandito po siya. And I also have a private lawyer. I think he arrived na. He's also outside.
Mm-mm. Ma'am, to
I'm
clarify po,
not
ma'am, nandiyan po
leaving.
si Vice President, ma'am, no? Nandiyan po sa tabi ninyo si Vice President.
Yes, I called her. I called her
Mm-mm.
kasi they just barged in eh. Pumasok lang talaga sila. Nakikita niyo ba yung katre dun sa likod ko? Pinush ko
Mm-mm.
po yan para hindi sila makapasok. Kasi I told them, I want my lawyers. I am not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. And then I told them to get out of this room. Because as a detainee of this facility, this is my space.
Mm-mm.
And then when they left, I pushed that. Look at that. I pushed that by myself. I have a chronic backache because I am
Mm-mm.
so scared. Mali ito eh. People have rights in this country.
Mm-mm.
Um, um,
Okay po, ma'am.
JC, I have a question. Is it okay to ask a question? This
Yes.
is Anna.
Sino po ito?
Si Anna po. Si Anna po ito. Oo.
Yes
Anna
po. Sige, yes
Martinez,
po.
Manila Times columnist po. Okay.
Yes,
Ang
you
tanong
can
ko
proceed,
po,
ma'am.
opo, ang tanong ko po kay Attorney Laika, what's your appeal to Congressman Chua? And then, that's one question unto the speaker. Kasi sila naman talaga ang ano dito eh, ang kung tutuusin sa kanila yung mga utos ng gagaling eh. On the other hand po, another question din dito sa chat group is what legal remedies can be done po sa tingin ninyo? Kung mayroon pa, kasi given the situation, parang wala nang batas na umiiral eh. Yun po yung tanong ko po, ma'am. Maraming salamat po. Salamat, JC.
Ang sa akin lang,
Okay.
please respect my rights as a person, as a Filipino in this country. I am not an accused. I was given and served that order for detention here in HOR. Hindi ko na alam ano yung ways forward kasi parang wala nang batas sa bansang ito. Wala na. Kahit ano na lang pwede, paiba-iba. Tapos isi-serve nila sa'yo in the middle of the night. What is that? Is that even right? Wala na pong batas, ma'am. Wala na pong batas sa bansang ito.
Opo, maraming salamat, Attorney Laika.
Ma'am Ana, Ma'am Ana,
Stay strong po.
Ma'am Ana,
Opo,
Ma'am Ana. I
opo,
was
opo.
just informed by the OVP Legal, nasa labas po sila ng HOR gate, pero ayaw din silang papasukin.
Oh my. Oo.
Dami-dami PNP sa labas. I'm sure they're just going to break down that door. They're all outside, but I'm not leaving this room. I am not. I am not leaving this room. I have my rights. I am not leaving this room.
Hello, good morning from Canada. Pwedeng magtanong?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, sir. You can proceed.
Sir GC, salamat. Salamat din kay Doc Lauren Badoy na binigyan ako ng link. Attorney, bakit biglaan yung desisyon na yan na ilipat ka? Anong nag-trigger talaga?
Hindi ko po alam. Hindi ko po alam.
Okay.
Hindi ko po alam, sir. I cannot answer. I just know that I was served that in the middle of the night. They demanded to get my phone. We don't have a phone. That's why we're calling from this laptop, like the Viber, we're calling the lawyer from here
Mhm.
because I don't have a phone to contact anyone.
My God.
I mean, why would they do that to you, di ba? Am I like an accused? Did I, murder anyone? I'm just a regular government employee. I don't understand.
Thank you, attorney. Nandito lang kami, attorney, sa Montreal. Nag-aabang kami, nagbabantay. Kahit nasa malayo kami.
Thank you.
JC, may I ask if I may? Si Mika.
Jason? Mika,
Mika.
Mika Reuters. Yes, go. You can go, Mika.
Good morning, attorney. Very sorry to hear about your ordeal, no? And I hope things get better on your end. Attorney, we just wanted to get our facts straight, no? So, I understand my question will involve reliving what you went through, but just so we can accurately report what exactly happened. So, can you narrate to us, like what time did these people arrive? What did they read to you? Kasi you mentioned kanina they read something which you did not want to read, and what exactly did they take from you aside from your cell phone, or is it just your cell phone, and how are you able to access the internet at this point? Thank you.
What happened? What happened was, nakapajama na kami because we are going to sleep. We're going to sleep and our light is already closed. Like this, dark. And then they, like that on your door, like back, and then this entered. Because in this facility, the lock is outside. I mean, people can just go back. That's what they did. They ran in, but it was just not one person, which is the usual. Like, for example, ma'am, nandito na po yung pagkain nyo. It was not like that. So we were parang surprised. What's that about? Kasi matutulog na kami, di ba? Tapos yun, suddenly they all came in PNP and then some other person in parang uniform. Lahat-lahat po sila dumating. And then they said they want to read me an order. And I said, I don't understand. When I came in, nag-read na po kayo ng order. What order is this? And then she said, allow me to read it to you. And then, binabasa niya, pero tinignan ko na yung order sa baba. Ay, nakalagay doon transfer to Women's Correctional. So I said, I'm not going anywhere. I need my lawyers now. And then he said, no, there is no need for a lawyer. There's no need kasi we are just doing our job and to serve this. We are just doing this to serve. Yeah, and then they said na parang, tsaka, why will you need your lawyer? Nandito ba yung lawyer mo? Sabi ko, hindi, wala. Gusto ko yung lawyer ko. Sabi niya, meron kaming lawyer, ito na lang ang lawyer mo. Parang, no, that is not my counsel of choice. Why would you impose that lawyer on me? I want my lawyer. Then I kept on saying to them that I have my rights as a detainee in this facility. Respect that. And then I told them to go out, but they said no. And then they started ganging up. Alam mo po yung feeling na, alam mo yun, mag-isa ka lang, tapos nakapajama ka, tapos yung mga tao lalapit na lang sa'yo. Parang hindi ko alam kung bigla ka na lang, alam mo yun, sakalin or barilin, that thing in your head. They did that. And then I stood up and said, I'm not leaving this room. I have my rights. And then I pushed them back and then I said, get out, get out. And then they went, then they kept on saying na parang so many other things. They're just serving this, doing their job. It was an order, blah, blah, blah. I didn't anymore. I did. I just told them to step out of my room because as a detainee of this facility, this is my area. Do not come in. That was the moment they came, but when they went out, I already pushed that by myself. That you see that bed? I pushed that all the way to the door para they cannot go in. Yun. And then I called the vice president because she was here. And then she came, after a while, she came in and pumasok na kami sa room. And hindi ako lalabas. Hindi ako lalabas.
Please, pwede magtanong.
And sorry, just very quickly, Jason, if I may.
So, sorry. Go ahead.
So after you pushed back, attorney, they left the room, no? Tama ba? Did they appreciate that detail accurately?
Well, because I think alam din naman nila na mali yung ginagawa nila. You don't serve people in the dead of the night. What is that? You serve, di ba, official business hours. Because hindi naman po ako criminal eh. I am not a criminal. I am already here in their facility. I have assured them already that I will attend their hearing on Monday. So why will they treat me like that? So that's why I said I want my lawyers. I want my lawyers. I don't need my glasses.
Attorney?
Last my end, JC, if I may, no.
Jason, follow up.
Attorney, just for our understanding, no, and just for appreciation also, for the record, what are exactly your job description, or what is your job, or what are the key things that you do as Chief of Staff of the Vice President? Ma'am, you're muted.
And I don't understand. Di ba, kanina I said na parang when they issued that order of contempt, ang sabi nila sa akin was that you just file an MR, a motion for reconsideration. So minamadali namin yun kasi alam namin walang opisina ang House of Representatives pag Friday. So nung Wednesday ba ako? May call na punta here? Wednesday, nag-file na kami agad. No Thursday, first thing. And I waited and waited for them parang to rule on my MR. But they never did. Tapos kanina, on a Friday, when there is no office, there is no business office at time in the House of Representatives, they issue an order transferring me. And then suddenly they serve it like in the middle of the night. Oh, what does that tell you? Diba? Paano sila nakaka-rule on may transfer? Hindi man nila na-rule yung aking motion for reconsideration. That's why I said, hindi ako sasama. Hindi, mali ito. May rights ako. May rights ako. I'm not going anywhere. They cannot just do that to people ba? We are just ordinary people working for the government. Diba? We just do our best every day to work for a better country. Tapos ganito, that's what they treat us. That's how they treat you. Bakit naman ganyan? Anong klaseng, wala nang batas, wala na, there's nothing in this country, wala na pong batas na nag-work. So,
Case, pwedeng magtanong?
Go ahead,
Yes,
Jason.
next question, please.
Yes, Attorney, do you consider this po, itong nangyayari po sa inyo ngayon as an injustice? Do you consider your situation as a form of harassment? And my follow-up question po, Attorney, sa nangyayari po ngayon, sa ginagawa po sa Office of the Vice President, can we still trust this government?
Is it on mute? Is it on mute? No.
Can you hear us po?
You're online,
Go
ma'am.
ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Alam mo, I would not have pushed that bed by myself if I did not feel that I was being threatened. My life is being threatened. Alam niyo, I'm sure you saw in the hearing that my back hurts. I cannot parang lift heavy things. I cannot. But dahil natakot ako, I feared for my life. I really pushed that by myself. Because hindi lang to harassment. This is really a threat to my life. They gang up on you in the middle of the night? Huh? How is that done? Isn't that a threat to my life? Alam nila that I'm sick. I have said that repeatedly when their doctor came here. They bring 9, 10 people to serve you in the middle of the night in your pajamas. This is a threat to my life. It's not harassment.
Yes, ma'am, we feel you. That's what they did po sa Kingdom of Jesus Christ. But my follow-up question, ma'am, can we still trust this government? sa nangyayari po ngayon sa OVP, sa ginagawa po nila against the office of the Vice President, can we still trust this government?
Wala nang batas sa bansang ito. Wala na pong batas.